Lesson 104. I seek but what belongs to me in truth. So this is take 4 or something. We're trying again. Happy Easter and happy Passover. Other days, not today. Sorry, I'm not really perfect at that. And happy day. So our practice today is to use our lesson, I seek but what belongs to me in truth, and joy and peace are my inheritance. So I'll just speak to the ways that this lesson played out for me today. I did my best to pause. It really helps me to keep a book open right in the kitchen onto the page of the lesson, and one, in another area. I have the 2 books. I have the purple book, Circle of Atonement, and the FIP, the Foundation for Inner Peace. I have both, but whatever. I keep them open, review as much as I can. And today's Easter extravaganza, let's even call it that, what we did was dinner, and what kept happening was this, thoughts coming I'm not going to pull it off, or we're not going to be able to do what I was thinking of doing, or my husband won't want to cooperate, or something. Just kept kind of doubting this is gonna, because I never usually do Easter. We usually would drive to my mom and dad's, and they would do the whole shebang, and we basically show up and help with dishes as much as we can, and we just eat. And they even would hide eggs. They've been hiding eggs for me since I was a child. So I'm 40. So yeah. So we did our own version. But the way the lesson plays in is, as those thoughts come in, those doubting thoughts, and just how I can fall prey to, I'm overwhelmed, I can't do this. Instead of that attitude, I just did one step at a time. Just do what's in front of you, and just do what you feel led to do. And by something like 1 p.m., my pie was made. And then it was lunch. And then it was make the whipped cream for the pie, and then do the potatoes, and then the vegetables. And my husband prepared something, meat for him. So everything happened, and we ate dinner by 7:15, whatever. But it all got executed. It all happened. And basically it was I was holding on to this lesson, because in truth, we're limitless. There's no limitations. There are no limitations. And I literally sat down and wrote a menu, and I did every single thing on there, except for make homemade bread, which once I realized I didn't have the pans that I needed, I was like, that's okay. We don't need that. So it was I seek only the truth. Joy and peace are my inheritance. So I really tried to preserve my peace all day, and just take one step at a time, and keep letting go. And this is the normal daily practice anyway. It's not special because it's a holiday or something. So, and I have the pleasure of working with someone every Sunday as a spiritual counselor. And it's always that the lesson comes into play. I ended up reading the lesson during our time together. And what came through was that in truth, in the Course in Miracles truth, we are one with everything. And so to continuously seek for that truth in seeing everything that we're seeing, doing? Justine is very pretty. We threw a dress on that, oh, she's got kind of a mishmash. Was that necessary? Oh, your tongue. You're very sleepy. This is back in the day where we have these nighttime videos, which are a bad idea, kind of. We do better in the day. She's probably going to make you over. So I am saying to seek the truth. I seek but what belongs to me in truth, and joy and peace are my inheritance. Or as we were to also energize, God's gifts of joy and peace are all I want. So it's a life dedication to seek the truth everywhere and all the time, and to hold on to only the joy, only the peace, whilst there are other options. So today I held on to the joy and the peace and the trust, really, and just watched things happen easily, smoothly, on our own timeline, in our own fashion. And here we are. We're dressed up. We did Easter. And it was lovely. And then my husband just like hid eggs. We had 2 because I ordered some and they didn't come on time. Oh, but like he got involved, like as I stayed in peace and didn't like push, I stayed in peace. And then he found his way to like contribute, and he dressed up too. And we didn't even talk about it, but we both dressed up. So I just was grateful for today as a reminder of how all days can go. And so let's end with some of this. Thank you. I just feel like so do we clear the way for him, for God, today by simply recognizing that his will is already done, his will is done already, and that joy and peace belong to us as his eternal gifts. We will not let ourselves lose sight of them between the times in which we seek for them, where he has laid them. Yeah, so it's like, today was the resurrection and the whole acknowledgement of Jesus's just ultimate example of overcoming this world, holding on to only the truth, and staying in peace even when people are literally crucifying him. So grateful to have this remembrance and to know that in that way of being, we rise, we literally, our vibration, our whole being is lifted, and and then there's nothing more satisfying that we could ever imagine than to really bond with the truth of our being. So we're doing it. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of us over here. We're doing the best we can. And so thank you, Justine. Any final words? You're just doing a puzzle by yourself. Justine, anything? Oh, that was a sweet smile. Do you want to say bye? Do you want to hang up? That's nice, your tongue. Okay, you want to stop it? You can press stop. Well, we're too busy with the puzzle to press stop. This is development. Okay, bye for now.